gonna learn about
the celebration of New Year in different parts of India. India celebrates a variety of festivals due to the large diversity. Guri Padwa. I never celebrated nor saw anyone celebrating, but now I want to narrate about this festival on the basis of my brief research. Guri Padwa marks the Maharashtrian New Year. It is celebrated during spring and is also a harvest festival celebrated in Maharashtra and Konkan areas. Guri Padwa is observed in the month of Chaitra according to the lunisolar calendar and is considered an auspicious day that marks the New Year and the celebration of the onset of spring and the reaping of Rabi crop. It is said that Chhatrapati Shivaji started this festival, and one more story goes that Rama killed Vali and helped the southern part of people to get rid of him on this day. Gudi means flag or emblem of Lord Brahma. Padwa means the first day of the phase of moon. Maharashtrians celebrate the day by decorating their houses and making colorful rangoli. A special Gudi flag of yellow or red color is made and is garlanded with flowers, mango and neem leaves. It is topped with upturned silver or copper vessel signifying victory and achievement. Gudi is believed to ward off evil, invite prosperity and good luck into the house. People also celebrate by feasting with some special dishes called Puran Poli, Srikhand, etc. This really seems very interesting and I am eagerly waiting to celebrate it. Puthandu. Puthandu is a famous festival that is celebrated by the people of Tamil Nadu. Puthu Varusam is celebrated around April 14th. People of Tamil-dominated countries like Sri Lanka and Mauritius also celebrate this common customs like feasting, gift giving, visiting homes, etc. According to Tamil calendar Varusha Pirapu, Puthandu marks the first day of the month Chitrai. The same date is also observed in Assam, West Bengal, Kerala, Tripura, Bihar, Odisha, Punjab, Haryana, etc. On the eve of Puthandu, a tray arranged with 3 fruits, mango, banana and jackfruit, betel leaves, arkinut, gold or silver jewelry, coins, money, flowers and a mirror are required. People decorate their house entrances and also make kollam rangoli designs. Also make a special yummy mango based pachadi that combines bitter, sour, sweet, pungent flavor. Vishu. Vishu is a Hindu festival celebrated in the state of Kerala, Tulunadu region of Karnataka, Mahai district of Pondicherry and neighbouring areas of Tamil Nadu and their diaspora communities. The festival marks the first day of Medam, the 9th month in the solar calendar followed in Kerala. Vishu literally means equal and in the festival context, it connotes the completion of the spring equinox. The festival is notable for its solemnity and the general lack of pomp. The festival is marked by the family time, preparing colorful auspicious items and viewing these as the first thing on the Vishu day. In particular, Malayalis seek the view of the golden blossoms of the Indian laburnum, money or silver items, cloth, mirror, rice and other harvest products. The day also attracts firework play by children wearing new clothes and the eating a special meal called sadhya, which is a mixture of salt, sweet, sour and bitter items. The Vishu is celebrated by giving money to the younger ones. It is a blessing from the family by exchanging the money. I might not know or personally celebrate the festivals I said or I am going to say. But now I am going to say something very interesting from my own experience. My very own native festival Ugadi. Ugadi is the New Year's Day for the states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka. It is festivally observed in these regions on the first day of Hindu lunisolar calendar month of Chaitra. This typically falls in March or April of the Georgian calendar. The day is observed by drawing colorful patterns on the floor called Muggulu, mango leaf decorations on doors called Toranalu, buying and gifting gifts such as new clothes and giving charity to the poor, preparing and sharing a special food called pachadi and visiting Hindu temples. The pachadi is a notable festive food that combines all flavors: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, astring and piquant. In Telugu Hindu traditions, it is a symbolic reminder that one must expect all flavors of experience in the coming new year and make the most of them. Ugadi has been an important and historic festival of the Hindus Hindus, with medieval texts and inscriptions recording major charitable donations to Hindu temples and community centers on this day. The same day is observed as New Year by Hindus in many other parts of India. For example, it is called Guri Padwa in Maharashtra, but sometimes observed a Georgian day earlier because the lunar day starts and ends in Hindu calendar according to the position of the moon. In Karnataka, the festival is celebrated as Ugadi. Preparations for the festival begin a week ahead. Houses are given a thorough clean. People buy new clothes and dhoti and buy new items for the festival. Decorate their entrances of the house with fresh mango leaves. Mango leaves and coconuts are considered as auspicious in the Hindu tradition. People also clean the front of their houses with water and cow dung paste, then draw colorful floral designs. People offer prayer in temples. Finally, I would like to say that this is not only a festival but also a chance to meet and spend a good quality time with family. I would like to say about sajbu, nongma, panba. I never heard of this festival before, but getting to know about this is more interesting. And the short brief from my findings is, it is celebrated in Manipur region and by Sana Mahism religion. This festival has many other names which also include Mitei Chiroba or Sajibu Chiroba. It is a lunar New Year festival which is celebrated around March or April by Meitei people. Begins on first month of Sajibu. As every festival has its own rituals, in this festival, married women should present a gift, usually a piece of cloth, to her father and brother prior to the day of the festival. Males cook dishes and female help in shopping for the feast is also another ritual. It basically begins with ritual offerings of fruits, vegetables, rice and other uncooked food items to Mitei deity. During early morning of the festival, particularly even number of dishes are prepared on this day. Feast is prepared at either of front gate or rear gate. The dishes are exchanged with relatives, which is very common among many festivals. It is also observed that anything happens on the day will happen rest of the year. Pohela boishakh. Pohela boishakh is another type of New Year that is celebrated in Bengali. It is celebrated on 14th or 15th of April, according to lunisolar Bengali calendar. It is the first day of Bengali calendar. It is also known as Pohela Boishakh or Bangla Noboso. It is celebrated by processions, Boishakhi Mela, gift giving, visiting relatives and friends, songs and dance. Shubho Noboso. Losar. Losar is another festival I am going to give a brief on. The New Year festival of Monpa tribe of Tawang district in Arunachal Pradesh. It is celebrated till 15 days, which is really long, but it might be a lot of fun, right? The Buddhist monks' religion is associated with the Losar festival. The rituals are performed to drive away evil spirits and people celebrate with feast and dancing. I'm quite sure that they might have their own dance form too. It is basically celebrated in the last part of February or early part of March. The holy scriptures are read in every home as part of festival prayer, maybe like our Ramayana and Mahabharata. And also, lamps with butter are lit in all the houses. This depicts the social culture and native living of Monpas. Maithili. Maithili is another festival from Bihar state, which is celebrated only as Solar New Year. It has many rituals and customs which include celebrating by feasting, gift giving, visiting, etc. It is celebrated during 14th April of the year. The various varieties of food includes bari with bhat. Bhat is steamed rice. Maithili New Year is generally celebrated by Maithilis in Mithila region of India and Nepal. This is basically related to South and Southeast Asian Solar New Year. Bestuvaras. Bestuvaras is a festival that is celebrated in Gujarat. This festival is celebrated after Diwali, which falls on Shukla Paksha Pratipada of Kartika month. The ritual of this is generally businessmen and traders closing the old account books and opening the new account books. This is called as Chopda. Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped in Chopda Puja with the belief that she makes New Year prosperous and profitable. And this is the major event that takes place here. They also write Shubh and Labh and Swastik at the beginning of the new account book. It generally occurs in November month. As every festival has a story, the myth about this festival is Krishna and Govardhan mountain story, which is really famous and most of us know. Sarhul is the next festival which I'm going to give a brief on. It is celebrated in Jharkhand, and this festival is the tribal new year and is celebrated by the Munda, Oreon, Ho, etc. tribes of Jharkhand. Sarhul word means to worship trees or the word of the sar tree. I know this too little, but this is one of the famous one. Lusang. Lusang is the Sikkimese New Year of the Bhutia tribe. It is celebrated on the 18th day of 10th month when farmers celebrate the harvest. It is a traditional festival of the Bhutias, but the Lepchas also celebrate it and call it as Namsung. The festival have been adopted from the traditions and rituals of the Tibetan New Year Losar. Festival is conducted at the Phodong and Rumtek monasteries. In Sikkim, Lusang is not only celebrated in India, but it is also celebrated in Nepal and Bhutan. The dance forms performed on the festive depict narrativized tales from the life of Padmasambhava, which is considered to be their tradition. Celebration begins after the priest offers chief fat, special alcohol, to the gods. After the offering to the gods, the effigy of the demon king is burned. Burning the demon represents destroying the evil, maybe like the Ravan Dahan at the time of Dashara. The Indian New Year festival is celebrated in different parts of India with a unique style at different times. Ugadi, Guri Padwa, Puthandu, Pohela, boishakh, Vishu, Lusang, etc. The New Year festivals of different parts of India. Many festivals, different terminology, different traditions, customs and rituals. I personally enjoyed the process of knowing the things which were completely out of my knowledge. I also observed that most of the traditional New Years occur in April month. Thank you for sparing your time with me. Have a nice day. Bye bye.